Another wonderful morning, getting ready to go out lifting again. I did not get my arm workout in yesterday. I was just so tired. I went to bed way too late Sunday night, and my body just doesn't recover from late nights like that like it used to when I was in my 20s and a teenager. So I'm feeling very awake today though. I do not feel overly tired. I went to bed at a good time last night, so I'm feeling very awake today. So that is good. Yeah. Oh yeah. Although last night, Fred was in such a goofy, adorably goofy mood last night. And she usually gets super goofy right before bed. Like we call it going boneless. And she just gets all goofy and giggly and falls over all the place. And she was in top form last night. It was adorable. And then we had to put her to bed, you know. She was like, bed? Me? No, I'm gonna play. So still had to put her to bed. She woke up twice last night. Once I went in and I fed her, and she went back to sleep. In fact, I fell asleep in there for a little bit. And I woke up and I'm like, oh, Fred's asleep. Well, I'll put her back in her crib then. And I did. And I came back to bed. And then she started crying again. And we were like, you know what? She's gonna do this a few times tonight. Why don't we just bring her in bed with us and I'll nurse her? And we did. But she was like, oh, no. I'm awake, guys. I am awake and ready to play. Don't you want to play with me? And she was utterly adorable. Utterly adorable. And I was like, no. It is still bedtime. Sweet little thing. I am terribly, terribly sorry. So I nursed her as long as I could, but we still ended up having to put her back in her crib. She was very angry with us, but it reminds me of when I spent the night at my sister's place back, oh gosh, it was when her oldest was very young. He was like maybe 3. And I spent the night there, and her oldest is now like 22. I believe he's 22. So, yeah, he's 22. And I was sleeping on the couch, and it was very early in the morning, but the sun was coming up. It was like maybe 6 or something. And my nephew comes downstairs, and he yells at the top of his little lungs, Mommy, the sun is up. I'm hungry. I was just like, oh no. The sun being up does not necessarily mean you get up, although the sun was not up when Fred wanted to get up and play. It was pitch black. I mean, it's still pretty much pitch black if I opened up the blinds. Okay. I have so many darn bobby pins in this, and hopefully it was sad. Though it feels a little bumpy over here, which makes me a little sad, but you know what? I'm not gonna care. This is my delicious breakfast that my husband made for me with some wonderful coffee. Geese. Getting gas at Costco. Getting gas at Costco. So much better than yesterday. But who knows what the afternoon will bring. The afternoon could be absolutely terrible. So fingers crossed that my afternoon shift goes well. And I don't have to stress out tonight. I am still feeling so awake right now that doing an arm workout or a leg workout, because I can do either one, tonight is definitely on the list, and I'm very happy about that. I was just so tired yesterday. I'm too old to stay up to nearly 11 o'clock and then have to get up at 5. Too old. My body just can't do it anymore. It's okay though. And we went to bed at such a good time last night. Got to bed by 9. Perfect time to get up at 5. Okay. So I'm gonna go have some lunch. Very excited, very hungry. Actually, I'm not super hungry. I'm a little hungry. Usually I'm starving by now, but I'm having some really good breakfasts. So feeling pretty good, pretty satiated still. So yippee skippy for Drew. All right. It is another beautiful spring day in Utah, and I'm loving all of the beautiful blossoms. Winifred found herself a walking stick, and I was very impressed that she seemed to instinctively know how to use it. She really enjoys going outside, and we try to indulge her at least once a day or more. It's good for us too. Leaving for my second shift. I had a wonderful afternoon with my husband and little girl, and now I'm off to make more money, but I got a $6 tip over lunch, so now I have made $20 an hour today, so not too shabby, not too shabby. Back off to make more. I am desperately trying to get at least 4 days of strength workouts in a week. 1 full body, 1 upper body, 1 lower body, and another full body. Ugh, I barely get in 2. And if I can swing it, I'd also love to put 1 day of cardio in there. But my weight training is more important to me because there are particular skills that I'm trying to get back, such as my bridge kickover, my Valdez, my straddle handstand, my handstand pirouette, and those different things. And I need to get my strength up in order to accomplish any of those. Coming up here soon, I am going to document where I am in my skills, what my starting point is right now.
Oh, my bun! Fred!
And she's back for more. Right now I'm doing a full body workout, starting with my trusty Pilates, because my lower back and core are still not up to snuff. At this point, it does have to do with consistency, which I am working on, but life. So many things to do and not enough time in the day. Something this channel is going to be really good for, or that I am trying to utilize this channel for, is to help keep me on task of reaching these new goals that I have. I'm going to document my progress. It will be good for me to see. It will help keep me on task. This is my hope. This is my goal. We'll see how it works. Oh, look, my butt's in the air. It's not the worst plank. It's not the worst, but it is certainly not the best. It is so weird to watch me work out, but it will help me see my form and correct accordingly. If you've noticed, in gyms and dance studios, there are mirrors on the wall. They're there so you can look at your form and check it. I don't have mirrors in my living room, so this will be good for me when I go back and edit. I can see what I need to adjust, and I can adjust accordingly. We were watching Fallout, and this song came on, and she just started getting down to it, and I was like, man, this song really speaks to you, huh? It was so adorable. I just thought I'd share a little